Nobody likes military police. That's pretty well known in the military. It's just not the most popular MOS. So if you're thinking about joining the Marine Corps and becoming a military policeman, I might reconsider, talk to your recruiter, and go from there. They're probably not in the office because recruiters don't work that hard if they're like Eastern recruiting region or something like that. Western recruiting region though, probably gonna, they work really hard. They carry the Marine Corps, and that's a whole other video for another day. But anyways, yeah, people really don't like MPs, and you're not even a real cop. Your authority begins and ends on base. So that's the only place you have any authority. And one time I remember getting pulled over. I was a sergeant, and I'm at Camp Pendleton. I'm in the air wing. I'm on the 22 area, and I'm headed to the PX right there. For those of you guys that know that area, it's like real close to the 22 area parade deck, and across the street from medical and dental. Real tiny PX, and that's where I'm headed. I want to get some sunflower seeds and like an auto trader back when they had auto traders and stuff like that, and you didn't have a computer in your hand. So I didn't even know this guy pulled me over though. I was already parked. This kid comes up to me, Lance Corporal. I'm a sergeant. Now, I was a real, authoritative type of NCO. I'm just going to say that, okay? I definitely was coming with some force at all times, okay? Squared away. I was getting ready, to go to the drill field and all that. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm a sergeant and you're not. And he's Lance Corporal coming up. I didn't even know he was there. This guy snuck up on me like a damn ninja, okay? He comes up to me and he's like, he's got a dip in, of course, right? Why wouldn't you? And he's like, is there some kind of emergency out here? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's PX on fire? I said, no, the PX, are you some kind of a firefighter? Are you emergency services? Is there someone you need to resuscitate over here? And I was like, whoa, buddy, what are you talking about? Well, I saw you speeding. That's why I pulled you over. I was like, well, first of all, I wasn't speeding. And second of all, if I was speeding, I really don't give a shit. Okay? Don't talk to me like that. All right? Because that's not what we're going to do. Not here, not today, and stuff like that. And he definitely backed it way off. I ended up not getting a ticket. I'm not sure why. I don't know why he did that. If you're out there watching this, I would love to hear from you after, 20 plus years. But anyway, 23 years. But yeah, what's your MP story? And by the way, I love the MPs at Camp Pendleton. You guys, you follow, you're like, damn, let's follow you, Sergeant Major. I'm like, you're Sergeant Major, you're a juicy little heart puff. I get it. I love